Hello everybody, WJS Gamer 20 here. Welcome back to more of the Mario Party 9 playthrough. Last mode we are going to cover in the minigame mode. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. The next mode we're going to cover before the last mode is Boss Rush. If you all don't know how to unlock Boss Rush, you basically have to buy it from the museum with 500 party points. And when you first play the game, you won't actually see it to be like unlockable. In order to actually have it on the stages section of the museum, you need to actually beat story mode. And like I said, that's also another way to unlock some other stuff and get a lot of party points. So complete, I just said complete, compete for points in a series of 6 or 12 boss battles. The player with the most points at the end is the champion. So we're just going to be seeing some boss battles, and we might actually cover all of the boss battle minigames, which is good, because then it has less minigames we have to show off in the free play. I think I don't know if I said this, but I think I said I'm going to be Mario in one of the other modes. I don't know if I said that, but if I didn't, I'll just say it now. So I'm going to be Mario, because he's normally the one that, fights all the bosses, so yeah, I'm just going to be him. And I'll just use characters we haven't seen a lot. And I guess we'll see Shy Guy. Oh, wait, no, we've seen him a lot. We haven't seen Yoshi a lot, so let's have Yoshi. And we'll have Daisy. And I guess... let's have either Peach or Birdo. I feel like we've seen Birdo a bit much. So we'll have Peach in just so we have like a rival to work with, which is Peach. Yeah, we'll just put them all hard. And what if I made Peach very hard? No, I'm not gonna do that. Because then we could actually have a rival we have to watch out for, but I don't really like the feeling that Peach might be like the best out of all of us, so yeah, I don't feel like it's a good idea to do that. Welcome to Boss Rush. Yeah, we'll hear the rules. Players battle a series of bosses one after the other. Points are awarded based on the results of each boss battle. The player with the most points at the end wins. At the end of each boss battle, 5 points are awarded for first place, 3 points for second place, 2 points for third place, and 1 point for fourth place. Choose the type of boss battles you'd like to play. Okay, so we can either do the mid-boss battles, which are like the first type of boss battles you play in a board. We can do the stage boss battles, which are the final boss battles of each board. And we can either do all of them. I'm going to do all of them because that way we can show off all of the boss battle minigames, so we won't have to cover them in the free play. You chose all boss battles, and yeah, I just feel like it makes sense to do all boss battles. Once you've entered this gate, there's no going back until you battle all the bosses. Looks like you're ready, let's go fight some bosses. So this will be a very kind of long video, but it just makes sense to show off all of the boss battles we haven't seen yet, so yeah, it just makes sense to do that, if you know what I mean. I think we have played this, but in case we haven't, you just basically have these blocks and you jump up to hit them and you try to hit Lakitu with bullet bills. Also, I don't see how Lakitu is an enemy, but maybe I'm thinking of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, where he was playable. But yeah, just in case we haven't played this minigame, you just basically have these blocks and you have to, hit it to get points based on how many bullet bills you get. You can either get 1, 2, or 3, with 3 being the max. And you also have to watch out for the spinies as well, because if you hit them, they'll just add extra spinies, or urchins, whatever those are. And yeah, this is just all about winning the most boss battles. And I dominated that. So I'm gonna get first place, which will give me 5 points. Wait, do they have to roll off? Okay, no, they don't have to roll. And yeah, so next is gonna be Wiggler. Your next battle is against Wiggler. Good luck, everybody. So we have definitely played this boss battle, because I watched the first video of this playthrough, which was Toad Road, and I think we did play it. I can't remember. I'm a person who doesn't really remember that much stuff. Again, just in case we haven't, because I really can't remember if we did, you just bounce on Wiggler's back, and there are these purple segments which will get you 1 point, and then there are there's the red segment which will get you 3 points. What I really don't like is how whenever your character lands back down, it jumps it's like right there, it just jumped me right into the piranha plant. So look how far I jumped forward. And you can't control where you land. That's one of the things I don't like about this minigame. Because it can get you run into a piranha plant like it just did to me, like you all saw. But very easy once again. And yeah, there are boss battles that are appropriate for each stage, so we're basically doing them in order. So the first 2 boss battles were from Toad Road. The next 2 boss battles we're going to do are from Bob-omb Factory. Next 2 are King Boo's... I'm thinking of Mario Party 8, King Boo's Haunted Highway. Next 2 are Boo's Horror Castle. Next 2 are Blooper Beach. Next 2 are Magma Mine. And the final 2 are, of course, Bowser Station. And now we're going to do the Bob-omb Factory boss battles, which are, of course, luck-based. So we're going to be playing Womp Stomp, which we've definitely played. I wouldn't even say this is, the worst boss battle. Because, there are other luck-based ones, like that stupid Bowser Jr. one. And there's also that King Bob-omb one. I really hate this minigame. It's kind of similar to that minigame in Mario Party 10 called Fruit Cahoots, where basically you have the choice of picking 0 to 1, and you just have to get so many apples. And if you actually get on there first, you can actually get 12 points if you're fast at ground pounding. And yay, Peach gets squashed. You love to see Peach getting squashed by a Thwomp. I was about to say Thwomp. Why do they only just hold their eye, touch their eye? Their whole body got squashed. How can they possibly touch their eye? Daisy is gonna get squashed. Being on the Womp second is actually being on their last, because look at Yoshi. He got it before me, so getting on their second is the worst thing. I'm gonna pick 0. I guarantee everyone's gonna pick 0. Oh, maybe not. And Daisy's gonna get squashed again, which really sucks for her. I have a feeling Peach might get the last hit. Oh no, Yoshi got the final hit, or final attack. To be honest, I really hope Peach gets last place in this mode. Cause like, I still don't know, but I think she got last place in a lot of the mini games in Toad Road. And I don't really know why. Okay, next we have the stupid Bob-omb one. Big Bob-omb. Should say King Bob-omb. Cause like, he is king, like... what do you guys call him? Do you call him like... King Bob-omb or Big Bob-omb? Because I mean, he is a big Bob-omb, and he's also king of the Bob-ombs. Because he's got a crown on his head. This minigame is also kind of similar to that minigame in Wii Party, where you have to pick a number and hope that no one else picks it. I believe it was called Strategy Steps. I could be wrong. Yeah, I'm gonna go for it, but knowing my luck, I'm probably not gonna get it. Yep. I think my strategy and strategy steps was always pick 5. For this one, I'm just gonna go for the big bomb. That's my strategy. What if I could challenge myself to get all first places? That probably might not happen in this one because I'm getting screwed. Yeah, if you all don't know why Big Bob-omb jumps, there's because no one got him hit. I'm gonna go for this one. God, these guys are really screwing me. Whenever there's 2, like, it's hard to decide which one to choose. I'm still gonna keep going for it, because that's how I win. This minigame is just going for the big one. And finally, of course, everyone else gets 1, but at least I don't have 0 points. Okay, this is where we're gonna start losing points if someone picks the same bomb. Which will probably happen. Yeah. Of course, it was the 2 females. I'm still gonna go for it. Do these guys always know that I'm gonna go for the big bomb? Also, how come Peach, like, got hit, like, after I did? When usually it should hit both of you at the same time instead of just one of you. And I'm now somehow in first place. Okay, if this works well, I could get the final hit. No. Okay. I need to get this last one. Okay, I'm gonna go for this one. Come on, please, no one else pick it. Okay, good. I won. After everything that I've been through on that minigame. To be honest, I don't think that is a really good strategy. Just be greedy and pick the big bomb. Because, like, yeah, I don't think it is a strategy, but you can get lucky and get it. The boss battles I might not get first in are probably these two, or essentially Bowser Jr., that Bowser Jr. one. Or it could even be this one, because it's memorization. We've definitely played this as well. At least this one's not like luck-based as well. It kind of is, because you have to really keep track of the ones that you need to know. Pretty much all of them, all the colors. This one. And as I'd figure, we'd all get it. This is where you're gonna have more platforms now. This one should be a blue. Yep. I bet out of all the people that are gonna get them all right with me, I feel like it's gonna be Peach. Because Peach will just not leave me alone. Okay, now we have 4. Okay, red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green, blue, yellow. This one. Oh, Peach got it wrong. So Yoshi and Peach's streak of getting them all right ended. Mine's probably gonna end right here, though. Okay, red, green, blue, yellow. Red, green. I think this one was green. Yep. Oh, and look who got it right. Of course, Peach. So if Peach gets this last one, no one else does. She's gonna win because of the final hit. So green, blue, yellow. This one should be green. I believe Yoshi actually beat Peach. Yeah, he did. Daisy only got one right. Which is weird. I could have put them on very hard, but it's just not worth it, in my opinion. I wanted it to be a challenge, but still, I don't think it's worth it. And like, screw Master. Master's just dumb. Like, why would anyone want to play Master difficulty? I will show it off at one of the extra videos, but for now, I don't feel like it's worth showing off right now. And here we have the game that I luckily won, and I believe Bob-omb Factory. Because what really helped me out was the fact that the final attack was 10 points. That's also pretty good. Oh, come on, I had that. Controls for this are pretty, like, annoying. Oh yeah, of course, I'm about to get lightning. That's when they stop me. But I did it. My strategy is try and go for the lightnings if you see 3. And then after that, just try and focus on getting 3 in a row of some different stuff. I can't, oh. Oh, of course, look who gets it. The person who was in second. I really don't want Peach to get second place because she doesn't deserve it. She's only got 1 last place. Well, Daisy's got 4th place in, like, every minigame except for the first 2. Okay, next we're gonna do Cheep Cheep. I don't think we've played this boss battle yet. So let me go and read the rules. Grab shells and fire them at Cheep Cheep as fast as you can while avoiding his attacks. So you just tilt and press to pick up a shell and throw it at Cheep Cheep. This one I'm not very good at. I mean, I have actually got better at it though. I used to not be good at it. Yeah, screw you, Peach. You can't beat me out to those. But you can take them away from me, I guess, while just standing there. And obviously when he's going like that, you just want to go away from that direction. What's annoying is they keep going for the ones you go for, so it's just like... what's the point of you trying if they're just gonna take all of the ones you're gonna go for? Really, how did they all not avoid that? That was so easy to avoid, and they didn't. See, I looked at it, how easy that is to avoid. I'm gonna try to get the final hit. Oh, come on! Stop giving Peach second place. I just knew that when I throw it, someone else would. Yeah, whatever. Honestly, I take back what I said. I don't care if Peach gets second. I tell you, Mario Party is sometimes always like so times 100 so freaking nice to Princess Peach. Okay, now we have Blooper, which we've definitely done. This is the one that kind of screwed me a bit when I played it once. It's just so annoying how the urchins stop you from scoring. It really is. Oh, look who has the same points as me. And see, look, that's just stopping you from scoring. Oh yeah, like out of all the people you choose, you of course go for me. Oh my god, what is with Peach getting the final hit on every game now? Wait, did she win? Yeah, of course she would. Why wouldn't I be surprised? Peach is doing really well. She's got second, fourth, third, second, third, first, second, and then like first place. Well, my winning streak is over, but I don't care. I don't think I've lost like a single mode yet. I don't think I've ever lost. I didn't lose a single board when we did party mode, and I haven't lost a single mode from the minigames mode yet. And Peach could potentially be the one to beat me with that first place. The first round, they always make it fair so everyone gets a hammer, because there are 4 hammers. And of course, put the hammer near Peach's cursor. If Peach actually gets the last hit again, that is gonna be like the most times I've seen a computer player get the last hit. Knowing my luck, she probably is, because she's that evil. It's really stupid for them to just pick a stick instead of go for the hammer. Like, see, look, it was near Peach's cursor again. So if Peach gets this one right, she's gonna get the final hit. which she of course does. Well, I still got first place. I'm gonna laugh hysterically if Peach gets the final hit for the next minigame. Because she's got it like 4 or 3 times in a row. I think it might be 4 times. Okay, next we have the Chain Chomp. Now I can definitely win this minigame. The boss battles from Magma Mine are ones I can always win. So what's the point of those volcanoes? Do they actually do something? I can't remember. Also, I don't think we've played this minigame yet, and just in case you haven't, you basically have these cannons, and you have to pick a cart that goes to a cannon. If you pick one that doesn't go to a cannon, you'll go to the Chain Chomp, and you'll lose a point. And there will also be a gold cannon as well. And you just have to memorize the path and figure out which cart leads to the cannons. So that one from the right looks like it. This one looks like it leads to the gold one. Yeah, let me go in front of you, Peach. So that is going to give me a really big lead, kind of. Okay, so now there are 3 cannons. I think Daisy's probably going to be one that gets it wrong, because she's been kind of sucking throughout this entire game. Because she's gotten last place in most of these minigames. Wow, what did I tell you? Ah, Peach is doing so well. Like, this is probably, like, the most well I've seen Peach do. I just said do, and I said done. I was meant to say done. But, like, this has to be the most well I've seen Peach done in, like, so many years. Yay! She deserves to be knocked out of thin air, or knocked out by a Chain Chomp. Okay, that one in the middle, get the final hit. So this one should lead to the middle one. And also, just to mention, you don't play the Donkey Kong boss battle. So the you know when you play DK's Jungle Ruins, and you play it's not really a boss battle. Like, it's just a little game you play with Diddy Kong and Donkey Kong. So those 2 games you actually don't play in this mode because it makes sense. And those mini games, like, you would always get. It's like if you got 19 bananas, you get 19 bananas added as a. So it's like the best way to say is you get what you collect. And it kind of reminds me of the coin mini games from the other Mario parties where basically, like, for example, there's a mini game in Mario Party 7 called Cointagious. And whatever you get, that's how many coins you'll win. It's kind of similar to those mini games, which I honestly do like that. Now we have this stupid RNG game that just sucks. This will be the last time we get to fight Bowser and Bowser Jr. Or Bowser Jr. and Bowser, because we're starting with Bowser Jr. I believe they pick a random player, right? Yeah. And I absolutely knew I was going to go last. Because I just had a feeling that if it was, if they picked the person randomly, just like they did in Goomba Bowling, I knew I was going to go last. Because that's just my luck with this game. Okay, roll a 6 so you can make me get 15 no matter what. And also you can get squashed by Bowser Jr. like you deserve to. Okay, rolling a 1 or a 4 would be really helpful, please. Thank you. I would have liked to get the 15, but I'll take the 12. Whenever I first played this minigame, I found it funny how Bowser Jr. just made that kind of sound. Sorry if that was too loud for you guys, but I just can't help the fact that it's funny. Peach, roll a 4, please. 1, 3, or 4. Nope, instead just tie with me. Every time I say out of the 3 people, Peach gets it, Peach will always get it. Or whenever I'm thinking Peach might get 15, that does happen. So this game just knows how much I hate Princess Peach. She just screwed me so much in Mario Party, and she's just annoying. If she gets 6 points, she's gonna win, because she gets the final hit. Which I guarantee you it is gonna happen, because of what I just said 2 seconds ago. Because this game knows how much I hate Peach. I don't know, Daisy's gonna get it. Of course, doesn't put Peach out second, but whatever. I do think Peach will get second overall, because she's been doing really well. Of course. Of course she would be doing really well. And I also hate saying this, but I might use Peach for one of the the games in the extras mode. And I just feel like it's whatever. I've thought about which one I wanted to do, and it makes sense why I wanted to use her for that specific one. Okay, here we go, guys. The final boss battle against Bowser. I honestly can't decide if this is better than the Mario Party 10 one, because when I first played the Mario Party 10 one, I was like really impressed with it. It was really fun. I believe it was called Bowser's Tank Terror. I can't remember. But I've actually heard someone say that this boss battle is really dumb. And I like the idea of this boss battle. It's kind of silly, because, like, why would Bowser be playing with dice blocks? But I do like it, though. Oh my god, they are getting so many. I got 3. Of course, Daisy got more than me. Well, at least Peach didn't get 1, and they actually suck at avoiding these fire bullet bills. They look like bullet bills. Oh, and of course, Daisy doesn't lose any because, I guess Daisy, like, she really wants to win this. That's why she didn't get hit by any. Oh, I knew it was gonna land on Daisy. And me, Peach, and Daisy get 2. Daisy, you're not getting away with this first place. I'm gonna beat you. She's not losing any points because she's trying to show me who's boss by just staying in first place. And Peach got the most, or me and Peach got the most. Yeah, I told you, Daisy, you're not getting away with a first place that easily. But of course you get 1 extra point. So he's just gonna go 1. Oh. I like how they just rolled it over to a specific enemy. So they all helped each other to roll it to change, huh? I think the easiest one to avoid is probably the Bowser one. Just because, like, all you have to do is just, like, if we actually get the Bowser one, just copy what I do, and you'll never ever lose a point from that. God, the way these people throw the dice are just... they're gods with it, because they can just get so many pictures of their face. And Yoshi doesn't have any points. Well, now he does, but he didn't have any points then. It's always the person in second that doesn't get hit. Okay, come on, Bowser. Nope. Actually, I'm not good at this one. The chain chomp. I usually just sit over here in the corner and do nothing, and then I don't get hit at all, which is usually what I would do for that one. You might need to move at some point, but you don't have to move that much. Let's see, look, they managed to get so much of their face. And they totally just got so many. Oh my god. This is like, it's like I put Peach on master difficulty. It's like that. If there was only just like her that got those far, not Yoshi, she wouldn't have got the final hit. Well, I do have to give Peach credit. She did really well this mode. I really hate saying that, but you have to say something nice about a character you don't like. But yeah, we'll give Peach credit. She did do really well this mode. And she got a lot of the final hits and 2 of the first places. One was for tying. I wonder what happens if you get all first places. Maybe not much might happen, but I don't know if like anything will happen. So I obviously got first place, Peach got second, Daisy got third, and then Yoshi in last place. I think that's like how this result should be. I'm glad to see you made it back in one piece. Let's take a look at your scores. 5 points are awarded for first place, 3 points, Yeah, I think Peach definitely got second. I don't really get why your character icons get bigger. I don't really see the point of that. Yeah, Peach definitely got second. I think Yoshi got last and Daisy got third. And the winner is me, because Mario is the best at fighting bosses, even though I lost one. And because Peach got lucky with the final hit. Oh no, Yoshi got third place. Of course, out of the 2 I say, of course, I say that Yoshi got last and Daisy got third. Of course, it's not right. So yeah, I believe 60 is the max you can get. Yeah, because 3 plus 2 is 5. I really wanted to get a perfect score, but it doesn't matter. Look at all them 3s. She just really did well. She got really screwed in the chain chomp one and managed to make a big comeback by getting second in these 2. Yoshi and Daisy, they were just like at the bottom most of the time. I also like how you can see here, they're just doing their sad poses. Okay, it's about to be a 40-minute video. Okay, now it is a 40-minute video. So I think I'm actually going to end it here. I guess I will just show you what I'm going to be doing. Way to go, those bosses were tough. Yeah, they technically were, even though they can be tough if they're freaking luck-based. So, next video we're going to be covering the free play mode, which I don't really need to explain what free play is. Every single Mario Party has free play mode where you can play any mini game in the entire game. Like, I don't think there's one single Mario Party that you like, every single Mario Party has a mode where you can play any mini game in the entire game. And every single Mario Party has a mode where it's like best of type of game, like best of 3, 5, or 7. That's what I've heard it being called. Also, I know this might make the video a little bit longer, but I want to see if there's anything I can buy in the museum. I really need to get some more party points off camera. How many? I just spend all my party points on stars. That's how I have 10. It's because I spent most of them on stars. Yeah. And then I bought everything in stages. I bought everything in stages because, you know, when you beat solo mode, you can get a lot of party points. Like, I think you can get 1,000 party points, so that's... And then I just worked hard to unlock Master and then Staff Best. Like I said before, Staff Best is just looking at the Staff Best record for time attack. It's not like any records for minigames as it would be in other Mario parties. As far as these other things, sound test, I don't even know why I bought any of these. Like, they're not really worth it in my opinion. Other tracks, yeah, I just bought what I thought was pretty good. And of course, I bought the character voices just so we can listen to some of our favorite voices. Okay, so next video will be free play, and I will have to extend my list of minigames you haven't seen. And that actually might not take very long. I just need to go through the rest of those videos of this playthrough and skip to the minigames and write the ones we haven't played yet. So yeah, I'll see you all for free play, and after that will be the extras. Also, look who we see, Peach and Daisy. But then next will be the extras, and yeah, I do know if you press main menu, you can look at the stars. But you can also do that in the museum as well. But yeah, next will be free play. So this has been Boss Rush, and I'll see you all for free play. Bye, everyone.